to get my back blown out in peace. You think I got time to talk about a divorce that's a year old?
Breaking news has just dropped, shaking the entertainment world to its core. Private secret messages between Aaron Pierre and Iman Shumpert have been leaked, revealing an unexpected and controversial connection that is causing massive shockwaves everywhere. These messages expose conversations that fans never imagined, hinting at a hidden relationship that could seriously harm Teyana Taylor's reputation and trust. The leak has sparked a massive uproar on social media, with fans and insiders alike scrambling to understand what Aaron and Iman were really discussing, and how this betrayal might change the course of Teyana's personal and professional life. Could this be the biggest and most painful betrayal Teyana has faced so far? The fallout is just beginning. The leaked messages, which include texts and voice notes, have surfaced online through anonymous insiders who claim to have access to the private chats. These messages reveal a series of secret meetings, emotional conversations, and plans that were all kept under wraps from Teyana. The content suggests that Aaron and Iman have been coordinating behind the scenes for quite some time, which fans found deeply disturbing. From strategizing how to handle Teyana's personal affairs to discussing sensitive issues in hushed tones, the messages paint a picture of a secret alliance nobody saw coming. As fans dissect every word, many are left wondering how such a significant secret could have been hidden for so long without anyone suspecting. What makes the revelations emerging from the leaked messages so explosive goes far beyond the mere fact that they were kept secret. It is the nature and content of these conversations that have sent shockwaves through fans, friends, and observers alike. Sources close to the situation have revealed that the texts expose an unsettling level of emotional manipulation, with Aaron and Iman reportedly attempting to influence crucial decisions and shape the narrative surrounding Teyana's personal and professional life. The messages suggest a coordinated effort to control how events are perceived, often skewing the truth to protect their own interests. This manipulation appears to come at the expense of Teyana's well-being and reputation, highlighting a betrayal far more profound than simple misunderstanding or miscommunication. The idea that two men who have been close to Teyana could be conspiring in secret to influence her decisions and cover up certain realities is deeply troubling to many. It challenges the foundation of trust that is essential in any relationship, especially when it involves close friends or partners. For those following the situation, this revelation is difficult to accept, as it paints a picture of betrayal that is not only personal, but also strategic and calculated. The fact that the conversations imply active efforts to downplay or distort facts only fuels the perception that Teyana has been sidelined and potentially harmed by those she considered allies. For Teyana herself, the impact of these revelations has been nothing short of devastating. Friends and insiders close to her have shared that she is feeling an intense mix of hurt, betrayal, and shock. The pain is compounded by the public nature of the scandal, which transforms a deeply personal betrayal into a spectacle played out in front of millions. This public exposure not only threatens her mental health, but also risks damaging her image within the entertainment industry and among her loyal fan base. Those who know her well emphasize that while she is deeply wounded, she is also showing remarkable resilience. She is focusing on healing, self-care, and seeking support from those closest to her, even as the road ahead looks challenging and uncertain. The betrayal she faces is likely to alter how she approaches trust and relationships in the future, marking a significant turning point in her personal life. The public's reaction to the leaked messages and the growing scandal has been immediate and intense. Social media platforms have become a battleground of emotions, with fans expressing outrage and demanding accountability from Aaron and Iman. Hashtags such as Betrayal Exposed have surged in popularity, symbolizing a collective call for transparency and justice on behalf of Teyana. Supporters are voicing frustration and disbelief over the secret communications, questioning Iman's loyalty and his true intentions. Many are urging both men to come forward with explanations and, in some cases, public apologies. The drama has generated widespread discussions, ranging from serious debates about trust and loyalty to viral memes that attempt to make sense of the chaos. This outpouring of emotion underscores how deeply invested the public is in Teyana's story and the high expectations placed on those involved. Amid the storm of speculation and criticism, Teyana has chosen to maintain a measured and cautious silence. Rather than engaging in the back and forth of public discourse or responding to rumors, she has stepped back from social media and public commentary to focus inward. Insiders reveal that this pause is a deliberate and necessary choice, allowing her the time and space to process the emotional turmoil and seek support from her trusted inner circle. This silence is widely interpreted as a sign of strength and maturity, reflecting her commitment to prioritize her mental health over the pressures of public opinion. Friends and close associates have been vocal in their support, posting messages that encourage fans to respect her privacy and recognize the importance of healing during such a painful chapter. Teyana's quiet stance only adds another layer of mystery and anticipation, leaving her followers eager but respectful as they await any indication of how she will move forward. The situation unfolding around Teyana, Aaron, and Iman shines a harsh light on the difficult crossroads where personal betrayal meets public scrutiny. In today's digital age, private relationships, especially those involving celebrities, rarely remain behind closed doors. Instead, they become highly visible and widely dissected stories that play out on social media and news outlets, inviting public opinion and commentary at every turn. What makes this situation so uniquely painful and complex is how the private and personal have collided with the public spectacle, amplifying the emotional damage Teyana faces and complicating her path toward healing. The secret messages that have come to light, revealing attempts at manipulation and control by Aaron and Iman, shake the very foundations of trust. In any relationship, trust is essential. It is the cornerstone that allows people to feel safe and supported. But when betrayal emerges, especially from those closest, it causes profound hurt and confusion. This betrayal is made even more difficult for Teyana because it isn't just happening behind closed doors. It's being played out in public view, magnifying the pain and making recovery that much harder. The spotlight doesn't just shine on the scandal, but also on Teyana's emotional response, which is a heavy burden to bear. Yet despite this immense pressure, Teyana's response shows remarkable strength and resilience. Her choice to step back from public commentary and focus on protecting her mental health and reclaiming her story demonstrates a mature and determined approach to coping with adversity. Rather than allowing the narrative to be controlled by others or consumed by public drama, she is prioritizing her own well-being and growth. This dedication to self-care in the face of such turmoil speaks to a powerful inner resolve and sets a strong example of how to navigate personal crises under intense scrutiny. The broader implications of this scandal go beyond just the individuals involved. It serves as a stark reminder of the human cost behind the flashy headlines and viral gossip. There is a real person behind the controversy, someone experiencing deep feelings of betrayal, heartbreak, and the difficult journey toward healing. The outpouring of support from her close friends, fans, and the wider community plays a crucial role in offering her comfort and strength. This network of empathy highlights how important compassion is during times of personal crisis, particularly when so much of that pain is visible to the world. How Teyana manages this challenging period will likely shape not only her own future, but also influence the public's understanding of similar situations. The way she handles this breach of trust, the steps she takes toward recovery, and the narrative she builds moving forward will all contribute to changing the conversation around celebrity relationships and personal privacy. Her experience could encourage others facing similar betrayals to prioritize their mental health and seek the support they need rather than succumbing to public pressure or shame. While Teyana takes this path of reflection and healing, both Aaron and Iman have chosen a noticeably different route. They have remained silent in the face of mounting questions and speculation about the leaked messages. This silence has created a vacuum filled by rumors, suspicion, and theories, from fans and media alike. Some interpret their quietness as an unspoken acknowledgement of guilt, while others think they might be carefully planning their next moves, weighing the potential impact of a public response. Regardless of the reasons behind their silence, it keeps the tension alive and the public's curiosity piqued. This refusal to engage publicly only deepens the intrigue and prolongs the drama, leaving everyone wondering if Aaron or Iman will eventually break their silence and what their statements might reveal. Will they address the accusations head-on, apologize, or attempt to clarify their perspectives? Or will they continue to avoid the spotlight and hope the controversy fades? Over time, these questions dominate conversations among fans and observers, all eager to see how the next chapter unfolds. In sum, this entire saga encapsulates the complicated intersection of private pain and public spectacle, where personal betrayals become communal experiences and the line between empathy and judgment blurs. For Teyana, the journey ahead will be one of reclaiming control, seeking healing, and navigating the complicated emotions stirred by the very public exposure of deeply private wounds. The strength she demonstrates in these moments, coupled with the support she receives, will ultimately define her far more than the scandal itself. Meanwhile, the silence of Aaron and Iman only adds layers of mystery and anticipation, making the outcome of this controversy one that many will continue to watch with intense interest. Looking forward, the stakes are incredibly high. Fans and insiders alike are anxiously waiting to see how this tangled drama will unfold. Will Teyana confront Aaron and Iman openly? Could this scandal lead to a breakup, legal battles, or permanent estrangement? The emotional, social, and professional consequences could be huge, and how each individual responds may determine their futures. This saga is far from over, and each new development will be closely scrutinized by a captivated audience eager for the truth. This secret message leak marks the beginning of a dramatic and volatile new chapter filled with betrayal, heartbreak, and complicated loyalties. Fans are left questioning the true nature of Aaron and Iman's relationship and the real reasons behind their secret communications. Were they just friends caught in a tough situation? Or were they plotting something deeper? How will Teyana rise from this painful experience? What does the future hold for all three of them? Join the conversation below with your thoughts, opinions, and predictions. Don't forget to subscribe to stay updated as we continue to follow this dramatic and ever-evolving story.